Frank, we're talking about dead children.
Yes, Stuart, exactly. So you shouldn't be politicising. You're trying to show Jersey internationally.
But for the Senator, it's not what people think about Jersey that worries him.
By the First Minister, Frank Walker, and the former Health Minister, Stuart SYVRET, you heard there in the film, and with me in the studio is the campaigner and the President of Childline, Esther Ranson. When you talk, Mr SYVRET, about a cultural problem, does that suggest that you're not entirely surprised? Sorry, can you hear me, Mr SYVRET, or not?
You're very faint, so could you repeat that, please?
Yes, I'll repeat the question. Yes, we heard you in that piece talking about a cultural problem in the way that childcare was dealt with in Jersey. Does that suggest you're not surprised?
I was aware of deficiencies within the service, but certainly early last year the kind of information that started to be brought to my attention by whistleblowers, by witnesses and by victims was surprising at that stage. But as the year progressed, it became depressingly familiar, which is why, unfortunately, I wasn't truly shocked to learn of the events here.
Do you have a view about why there could have been that cultural problem on Jersey?
It's absolutely clear that the island's authorities, that its child welfare, child protection apparatus has failed systemically over a period of decades. That much is plain, it's undeniable. Personally, I think that's happened because of the absence of proper checks and balances in the island. For example, there's a very unhealthy overlap between the legislature and the judiciary, and even within the departments of government. People who are really supposed to be kind of overseeing and regulating each other are basically friends. They know each other. They work in the same building, often from the same offices. So there isn't really the kind of independent, rigorous oversight of these systems, which I think goes quite a long way to explaining why the system has failed to protect these children.